I already decluttered my makeup collection, so now of course it is time to go through my hair products, my body products, and you're going to see an embarrassing amount. I decided to kind of create like a little basket system similar to my makeup collection. Usually I'll declutter once in the season and then I'll revisit it to dwindle it down further. Hi, we are going to be decluttering a bunch of beauty products today. I have been a beauty blogger on and off for like 15 years now. Moroccan oil treatment for all hair types. I think this is this is just the regular oil. I'll be using this to replace the one I just finished from Macadamia. Lately, I've been doing this system where I just categorize everything as I go, and then I also pick out of that pile whatever looks a little too old or a little funky, or like I wouldn't use it again, or maybe it's only got just a little bit of product left, so I can go ahead and actually pan that immediately. This had a good run. Maybe I could use it for a foot mask, but honestly, there's just so much stuff. I've been using the Crystal and the Routine deodorant for so long. I don't think I'll ever go back. This is so old. Actually, I just realized that this would make a really good container for possibly foundation on the go. Because I was looking at maybe getting a concealer to carry around my Estee Lauder Double Wear, but no, I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah. This hasn't really changed so much. I'm really happy with it. It works so well. But there are a few products like, oh, there's this conditioner. I should probably just stick this in the shower. Or I stick in this one. Regarding this shampoo, I actually use it to wash my brushes because I didn't really like it on my hair. There are a couple of bath salts in there. Oh gosh. I'm battling with myself, like I don't want to get rid of them in case I go through a phase. It is a just in case thing, but it doesn't bother me. The space doesn't bother me. I decided to have a sort of everyday basket. It's not really an everyday basket. It's sort of like all the products that are immediate refills and or hairstyling products that I reach into my linen closet to use when I'm doing my hair, because I just can't keep it all in the bathroom, and so it just works for me really well to keep such items in the linen closet in a sort of a very accessible basket situation. It's not really an everyday basket like I mentioned. It's just I've got mousse that I want to work on and heat styling creams or just hair creams, scalp treatments and things. That headband that I found earlier. Just things that I want to focus on, because I find when you have too much out at once, that's when you get really overwhelmed. I decluttered hair dye because I'm just committed to my gray hairs. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to use Just for Men to cover up the grays that I haven't cared about for the last 3 years anyhow. And then I labeled everything that is living down there so that I know exactly where to reach for. I put everything in boxes that are shorter because prior to that I had everything in sort of gift bags that were from PR that I went to years ago. And the problem with that is that I couldn't see what was in there. I didn't know. And right now, if I just shine a little flashlight, you can see I labeled everything, and I had all those boxes left over again from PR. Yes, I'm full aware that this looks kind of crazy, but let's get this out of the way so that you can see the label. This is all the heat styling products. I have the heat stylers, see, in this little bin right here. Anyways, this is not stuff that I reach for often, so I undusted it and that's just the stash. I need a place to keep my large tuppers. Then inside here we've got cream and body butters, shampoo and conditioners and leave-ins all together, mousse, beach spray, and texture cream. There is a box for foot care items, and then here is all body scrubs. it's labeled so that I can see it like that. And then down here, I mean, look, all of this is just like normal stuff that belongs in a kitchen. So immediately I picked out this Joico styling cream. I'm definitely gonna finish this up because it's almost finished. And then another product that I've been using, you can kind of see that the level is down here. So I have been using this lately, so I should keep this out so I can finish it. These are all from older PR. I've got this Weekend Hair dry shampoo. It's not my favorite dry shampoo, but it does help freshen up the hair. This is actually almost finished as well, so I'm gonna focus on this as my dry shampoo pour le moment. That's dry shampoo stuff. Then I've got my basket of hot tools, and my hot rollers. All over the internet, I have been seeing this headband and thinking in my mind, ooh, I should go get a headband like that so that when I film, and thinking, oh, it'd be so useful to have one of those headbands to do my makeup. I don't need to go out and buy some trendy thing. It's just so unnecessary, some of the things that we get duped into buying over and over again. More bath salts that I think I'm gonna use. You know what? Let's use this for our foot soak tonight. I ended up doing a foot soak last night, so I used up that bag of salts that I showed you, and I took this mask and used about what was half left on my feet as a leave-on mask, and I think I'm gonna use this to shave my legs tomorrow and then call it a day. Like, I'll precondition my legs and just with this and then polish it off. I'll feel better about throwing it out that way. This is the product of the declutter. Yes, I'm getting rid of the humidifier and everything that was in the recycling bag that easily filled up with a bunch of things from the kitchen, and these boxes, a coffee machine, the makeup that we did before, a box of shoes, products that I'm not keeping because they're too old, and then these are the hair dye products and the hair pomades and things that just don't. They're just not going to be things that I ever use. I'm also getting rid of extra curtains and blankets that I can't. I'm not going to be using them. They're too worn in. I did the Marie Kondo thing where you keep the boxes and things just magically fit. I keep baskets and boxes on hand and lids of boxes to help me organize what I'm going to declutter or what I'm keeping, so that I don't have to go out and buy more containers. And then over time, I sometimes declutter my items inside such containers when I know I don't want them anymore. I hope that that's helpful. I'm definitely going to be combing through all this stuff again because that just tends to be what I do. Like, I'll get overwhelmed, I'll do the organizing first, take out all the immediate no's, and then revisit seasonally because things change, as you can tell by my frequent makeup declutters, that I will eventually get fed up, or better yet, I'll end up using the things up, which has worked out really well for me in the realm of body wash, hair creams, hair treatments, conditioners, and shampoos. See, like, after my makeup declutter, I've really been enjoying doing my makeup and my nails again, and I did a pedicure while I was doing this declutter. Like, I feel so good. I also did some of my kitchen cabinetry, a little bit of like a zhuzhing. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Oh my god, talk about de-influencing right now. If you enjoy decluttering content and mindful consumption, YouTube thinks that this video on the screen is the next one that you want to watch, so please click that button and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. See you in that next video. Bye!